You take a look at Philadelphia, it all comes down to this one game. At least they have the home crowd behind them.
And it's simple. I mean, this kind of advantage is why you fight so hard in the regular season. All they can focus on, survive and advance.
Now let's take a look at the Bucks opening lineup. Inside at the 4 and 5, it's Giannis and Portis. On the perimeter, it's Allen and Middleton. And it's Graham in at the point. Down low. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in.
Well, that's how he's going to beat the contact. Graham using that agility.
Pass to the Cobra. Count it. Good.
The assist from James Harden.
And here is Antetokounmpo. Allen pass to Middleton. Shoots. And it's Harris with the rebound.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
To the middle. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. The 3-ball. And there's Graham. That one's good. The assist by Middleton. Graham's got 5 now.
And Graham and his quickness, that is making the difference for him to get shots up.
Harris against Antetokounmpo. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
Middleton. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Philadelphia, number 7. Shooting one.
The Bucks have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Pass to Allen. Back to Graham. Allen on the wing. To the inside. Middleton. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Outside Maxey. And no good. The Bucks go the other way with it. Middleton from the outside. The Bucks rebound. Harris against Antetokounmpo. Here's the Cobra. To the right side. Portis against Harden. Shoots over Portis. 3 on the clock. The Sixers with another miss.
Probably better off passing on that shot with him all in his face.
Yeah, that's one where you hope if he gets in there the next time, he makes a different choice. Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
Now here's Harden. First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. The Cobra can't hit. Milwaukee in the lead. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Allen. Middleton finds Allen. Now Graham. The shot. And Joel Embiid pulls it down.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
Here's the Cobra. He can't hit that time. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. Here's Antetokounmpo. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Well, he can go either through or around the defense. That's what you love about Giannis and his agility and his strength.
And Philadelphia calls. Time here.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now.
Here's Middleton. They lead by 6. That's their biggest margin. Harris and Embiid are playing up front. Maxey out there with James Harden. And it's the Cobra in at the 3 spot. That's the group for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter. And it's out of bounds. The Sixers able to retain possession here. Harris passes to Harden. Here's the Cobra.
Well, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
Antetokounmpo pass to Middleton. Allen against Maxey. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
That free throw good from Allen.
Grayson Allen.
He does not get the second one. The Sixers trailing. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Thanks. The Cobra in the last game against the Bucks played some superb basketball. He had 30 points and a season-high number of rebounds. He had his handprint all over that game. Put up some big numbers. Guys, back to you.
Outstanding. Thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Now, going up against a team that had no answer for him, we'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
Out of bounds. It'll be Sixers ball. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Oh, you could feel the playoff intensity in that block. He's playing some extra aggressive defense out there.
Outside Harden. Pass to Maxey. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Good work there as it goes.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
Middleton outside. Again, Milwaukee.
Yeah, I know the book reads on Devontae Graham that he's a shoot-first guard, but he does have some nice passing skills.
Here's the Cobra. Pass to Embiid. And stolen by Middleton. Over Harden. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting from Milwaukee, Chris Middleton. At the line for 2.
That free throw good from Middleton.
Middleton improving his game, improving his confidence, coming back after injury, and working to become better.
2-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Here's the Cobra. He's got 9. The shot that time not on target. Great D that time from Middleton. Inside. Ooh, Giannis dumps it home.
And this is why Giannis is up there every season as one of the league leaders in dunking the basketball. Just way too easy.
Now a timeout called by Philadelphia. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
For Philadelphia, they've gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. To the paint. Here's the Cobra, and it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot 1 more at the line. Tucker's checked in for Joel Embiid. McGee, he's checked in for the Bucks. Ingles comes in for Allen. Now here's Grant. Give him 8. Harden with the defensive effort. Here's Harris. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. They pinned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, he's a capable shooter, but I like the initiative there from Tobias, taking it inside, forcing the defense back, and drawing contact.
And the first one at the line is... And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks leading by 17 at the end of the period. And their defense has been able to bottle up James Harden, one of the league's elite scorers. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And our coverage of Game 7 continues. Intense atmosphere right now. How about Devontae Graham in this game? He's been everywhere.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Taking a look at the Bucks. At forward, it's the talented Giannis and Middleton. Devontae Graham out there with Grayson Allen. And it's Portis in at center. The Cobra can't hit. Milwaukee has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Allen, the pass to Graham. Ooh, poked away. Portis' shot is off.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Here's the Cobra. Soft touch off the glass. 13 points in the game.
Well, he's been carrying them all night on offense, but at some point he's going to need some help.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Portis, the pass to Graham. Clock at 6. The open shot by Allen. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Maxey. Drives to the hoop.
Though he does have a scorer's mindset, Harden's vision and experience playing alongside some of the best talent in the league have made him an awesome playmaker.
Middleton from the outside. Joel Embiid with the board. Embiid's got 5 rebounds in the game.
Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
76ers foul. Number 7. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
The Bucks have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Allen. Middleton with it.
Team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
From 9 feet and off the glass. That one's good.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, they have a long way to go, but attacking the rim like that is a great way to start a comeback.
Shot from 12. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Middleton kept working and working, did not quit on the play, and that forced the defense into a foul.
And the Bucks making a change here. Ingles is checked in. Both free throws good from Middleton. The 76ers have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Harris outside. Pass to the Cobra. The rebound by the Bucks. Portis has got 5 rebounds tonight.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Outside, Ingles. Outside, Grant. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by the Sixers. They're doing what they can do to mount a comeback.
And BA, they don't have to get it all back at once. Just focus on making every possession count.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. He has 6. The kick out to Ingles. Middleton outside. Back to Ingles. From the arc. And that comes off the assist by Middleton. Middleton's got his 3rd assist of the night. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Joe Ingles. That's his first foul of the game. McGee, he's checked in for the Bucks. Ibaka comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Philadelphia shooting 32% for this game. Not what they're hoping for. Harris and Embiid are playing up front. Maxey out there with James Harden. And it's the Cobra in at the small forward position. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. And for the Bucks, they're shooting just 42% so far in the game. Harris finds Harden. Harden drawing the double team. Out to Harris. And there's a 3-second violation.
Ooh, talk about a way to deflate the team.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
Middleton outside. And he lobs it up. Ooh, Giannis dunks it home.
That's a nice toss up there, so you got to like the timing. But, of course, that's Giannis. He's going to grab anything.
Inside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his third personal foul.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Milwaukee.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Now here's Graham. Here's Antetokounmpo. No good, off the front rim. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. To the middle. No good. Great D that time from Middleton. And the Bucks with the possession here. Pass to Allen. Goes back up. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. That free throw good from Allen. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Harris on the wing. Down low. And he banks in the layup.
Well, for Tobias Harris to take this step, getting away from scoring and finding teammates to become a more adept passer, it's good signs.
And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. Portis outside. Back to Graham. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Harris. And the Cobra pulls it down. The 76ers have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Pass to Harris. Here's the Cobra. Graham covering. Count it. He's got 19. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Time called here. The Bucks decide to talk it over.
Looks like it's T-shirt time, fans. Who wants a shirt? Okay.
All right, time now to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Chris Middleton.
Yeah, really the standout element of this game tonight was his offense and his ability to get inside by cutting the defense to shreds, finding lanes, even making them, and relentlessly attacking the hoop.
Yep, and now they're going to the second round. He's in a zone and paving the way for his squad right now. Now here's Middleton. Antetokounmpo outside. From deep. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. The Cobra can't hit.
Might like a do-over there. Quality look inside.
Middleton passes to Antetokounmpo. Now here's Middleton. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Poke loose. Antetokounmpo is doubled. They're running. Here's Maxey. And the big dunk at the end of the break.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim. That's how you finish in the open floor.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
They get the rebound. For Philadelphia, they've gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth.
These guys really stepped up and played their hearts out to finish the series on their terms. So it's going to be on to the next round for the Bucks.
Well, I have to comment on their strong performance tonight at the charity stripe.
And it might have won them the game. The ability to draw fouls and capitalize can be a real difference maker.
And for a series that went all the way, you have to appreciate their ability to close it out in advance.
In Game 7, you need guys who are going to be clutch, who are going to rise to the occasion, overcome the obstacles. They did everything they had to do.
And propelling them to a solid win, it was a night of big plays for Chris Middleton.
Just really loved his activity level here tonight. Constantly mixed it up, and he threw himself into a lot of plays.
McGee, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Middleton outside. Pass to McGee. Middleton outside. 6 to shoot. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Here's McGee. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Graham with it. Harden picks him up. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And he drives in.
And where was this type of effort earlier in the game? Unfortunately, this run will be all for nothing.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
Shoots from 12. No good there. There's the triple. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. And with that win, they'll be moving on to round 2. And what a way to cap off a riveting series in round 1. They seem to feed off the pressure of this Game 7.
Well, they had to put a lot of energy into winning this series. They'll be a little worn down physically, but from a mental standpoint, they'll be riding high after battling so hard to win this series.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us during the first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. For Brent Barry, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
Hey, everyone. Can you share with us what you're feeling kind of like right now?
Can I tell you how I feel right now? Honestly, I feel numb, flat out. I mean, it's not something that I'm used to, you know, and I don't want to get used to it at all. In fact, it hurts, man. It hurts. Can't lie.
Respect. So clearly, I mean, you feel like you guys could have done more this season, though?
Yeah, of course, man, of course. I mean, how can you not? You know, any guy who tells you that he's okay with what happened tonight or with the season, I don't know about that. You know, I'm sure eventually we'll be able to look back at this, you know, the season and be proud. But right now, man, hurts.
So tell me, does this team need a shakeup in order to advance deep into the playoffs?
Now that is above my pay grade. I mean, my goal is to win championships, man. You know, I think I've shown progress to reflect that this year. You know, I know next year I'm going to come back way better, and hopefully, you know, the other guys on this team feel the same way.
Goals are set, but how do you feel about them making a big trade, though?
Listen, all I know is I'm not going anywhere. But if the front office feel like, you know, they need to, you know, make some moves to put us in a better position to succeed, I'm down for that. You know, I'm not trying to waste my prime, so let's get this over with, if that's the case. Seems like we're done here, huh? All right, see you guys later.
Hey, need some milk? Someone needs to change their socks. Do you smell that? When's team dinner? I'm starving.
Huddle up. One game won't kill us, but we need to correct our mistakes right now so it doesn't become a habit. All right, let's put in good work today. Today, we're going to work on stopping teams from getting easy buckets in transition. All right, let's get set up and start practice.
You got it, come on.
Who's watching here? Don't worry.
Watch the screen.
Take that.
Give me that.
Good boy.
You're gonna be losing today.
Good take, D'Anthony.
Woo-hoo! I got you quiet real quick.
Get your head in the game.
Nice work, fellas. Try to stay a while and get some additional reps in.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Get it started, man. Let's get it started. Yo, son, up. Be ready. Ball up. Ball up.
Hey, right here.
Just like that. Come on, focus. Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Focus! Focus! We ready. Let's go.
I see you want to work on your three-point shooting. Let's get set up.
Turn it up! Turn it up!
Man, I can't even watch this. see you want to work on your three-point shooting. Let's get set up.
Let's get it started, man. Let's get it started.
Now we're good. Let's ball.
Shot!
Down, baby.
Again.
Get your mind right.
One more.
Hey, right here. Y'all ready to lose?
Get the next one.
Get your mind right.
Shut up! I'm dropping a hammer.
やっぱり自分の動画で結構 2K 見
like here in Japan.
You can feel the excitement for the new season. And Greg, when you were playing, is there an opening day that really stands out in your...
Substitution on the court.
Steven Adams comes in for Şengün. And it's the Cobra in for Matisse Thybulle. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Embiid. And so in the game for the 76ers, we've got Maxey. Tobias Harris is out there with Harrell. Then it's Harden, and it's House in at the small forward spot. Yep, that one goes.
Oh, how about the vision from Smith? You have to know not just where, but when to deliver the ball.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin Doc Rivers gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. There's no question this team can shoot the ball. That's the philosophy he's instilled here. Long-range shooters they've got, he wants them to move the ball from one side of the floor to the other. And then take that first open look that's available. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David. And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Back to Irving. Jacks up a three. Rebound by the 76ers. And they're starting off this season against this Houston Rockets team.
And last season, they made short work of this club. 2 games, 2 wins.
These guys are looking forward to this year now, putting last season behind them.
Outside, Green. Irving passes to Smith. Here's the Cobra. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That is his first foul of the game. Manuel quickly, he's checked in for the Rockets. And the 76ers also making a change. Bassey's checked in. And the shot goes in. The Cobra's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Harris outside. Tries from 16, off the left rim and out.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Here's the Cobra. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Houston making some changes. Pickett's checked in. And it's Jayshawn Tate in for Kyrie Irving. Philadelphia also making some changes. D'Anthony Melton, he's checked in for Tyrese Maxey. And Raul Neto is subbed in for James Harden. Here's Harrell. The pass to Bassey. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Adams. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's the Cobra. The jumper's good from inside 6 feet. The Cobra's got 9 points.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Here's Neto. That one's off. Still out of sync. Here's Tate. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
The thing they have to watch for is mental fatigue. They have to stay focused and finish the job.
At the line for York.
And it's tied up with that one. It's a tie game here in Houston. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go. Go anywhere. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And looking at what we've seen from Houston, what do you guys think?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
We've got Jayshawn Tate, the Cobra out there with Emmanuel quickly. Then it's Alperen Şengün. And it's Pickett in at the 4 slot. That's the 5 for Houston right now.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
And, you know, D'Anthony Melton's progression as a shooter has been impressive.
Yeah, he struggled on the pull-up jumpers early in his career, but he worked at it, and now he's very efficient. His offense is almost as good as his defense at this point.
House the pass to Melton. He kicks it to House. Philadelphia moving the ball around. 6 on the shot clock. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Neto with the bucket.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
The Rockets shooting 61% from the field, showing some marvelous touch out there.
I'll be honest, he's having a better quarter than a lot of my nights back when I played.
Now, here's Melton. Pass to House. to the left wing. Here's Neto. Shot clock at 6. Nobody near Melton. The three-pointer is right on target. Melton's got 5.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
A nice shot by the Cobra.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Timeout called, the 76ers. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That'll be his second foul of the game. Adams, he's checked in for Green. Irving passes to Smith inside. Here's the Cobra. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. And it's a 3-point Rocket lead.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Martin looking it over. Maxey in the corner. Outside, House. The Cobra with the rebound. Rockets leading by 3.
Now that James Harden has left Houston, can we appreciate the 8 years he just had with the Rockets? He was an all-star every season in Clutch City.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And you mentioned it, looking at the accomplishments for Harden in Houston, I mean, absolutely incredible.
Yeah, 8 seasons. And let's go down the list. 6 first-team All-NBA selections, an MVP, 3 scoring titles. Harden carried that franchise at times. Nearly got Houston to the finals, just ran into some tough luck. Well, yeah, and also the Warriors. They are tough luck.
They are. He also had the right coach, didn't he? The right coach at the right time for the right play. Maxey, no good.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Thibault, the pass to the Cobras. That one doesn't drop. And Philadelphia the other way now. And the foul called on the Cobras. And so it's the Houston Rockets heading to the bench with a set.
Your Rockets 41. The 76ers 34.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. So we see the Rockets taking the win here. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity. And this is what they came out to do.
And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in. So long.
great game. I see you want to work on your three-point shooting. Let's get set up.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man.
Get your mind right.
Get the next one. Let's go!
And what are your thoughts on NBA 2K23?
And at this early stage of the season, you think teams are still trying to sort out players' roles, Smitty?
Maybe a few, BA. But if you're still trying to...
Rockets making a switch here.
Number 7.
So on the floor for Houston. Smith plays the 4 with Şengün at center. Green out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's the Cobra in at the small forward position. To the inside, here's Brooks. Hits that one. Nice pass, leading him to the bucket.
You can run these plays for Brooks. He's improving in the catch-and-shoot area.
Pass to the Cobra. Good work defensively by Brooks.
Get that weak stuff out of here. That's embarrassing.
San Antonio's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Back to Vassell. Brooks left side. Just 5 on the clock. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
If you were as strong as Brooks, you'd also be aggressive inside.
I mean, there are some great guys in this league. Coach Greg Popovich sticks out. Just a tremendous person. I love competing against his teams. When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
He made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
From 13, and it's Brooks missing. Coach Pop, the NBA all-time leader in wins. Any memories facing off with his Spurs?
Well, I always knew that his teams would play hard, they'd be prepared, they played the right way. And, of course, they exemplified the toughness and character of their leader, Coach Pop.
Pass to Bridges. Now Westbrook. It's rebounded by Şengün. For Houston, they've gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Here's the Cobra. Brooks defending. Shot's good by the Cobra. 1:56 left in the opening quarter. He's guarded by Irving. Out to Bridges. Pass to Brooks. From behind the arc. He's off on that one. Houston has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Smith against Bridges. Outside, Green. A minute 22 left now in the first quarter. Count that one.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Timeout called. The Spurs. They're getting their first look of the season at the Rockets in this one.
Yeah, they beat this team in the season series last year. But what's that really say?
And the Rockets will go for a different look here. Adams checked in for Şengün. Pickett comes in for Smith. Tate's checked in for Green. And quickly subbed in for Irving. Boy, you look at Jalen Green. All the tools to be a star.
It may take some time. Now, growing up, he was always the most talented. But he is a gym rat and a worker, a grinder. So I bet on him to reach his full potential soon.
First personal foul.
Here's the Cobra. Pass to Pickett. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Here's Wesley, guarded by Quickly. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Personal foul. 14 foul.
First one falls for him.
San Antonio, Wesley at the leg.
Both shots good from the stripe. A chance at a 2-for-1.
You have to find ways to use the clock to your advantage.
They grab their own miss. Shot's good by the Cobra.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
So it's San Antonio now. It's a 5-point game. Here's Diallo. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Hammers the lob through.
I just love that alley-oop slam, PA.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. Wesley. Adams grabs the miss. Now here's Tate. That one doesn't drop. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Rockets ahead. They're up by 5. And the second quarter is on its way when we return.
San Antonio, let's give it up for yours.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, what do you think about the Rockets?
You know, they've been relentless in how they attack the paint.
They came in looking to attack from the get-go, willing to be physical and setting the tone.
So the Houston 5 right now. We've got Matisse Thybulle, Steven Adams out there with Smith. Then it's Green, and it's Irving in at the 1. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Irving's got 7 points.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
To the paint. Here's Westbrook. Tries again. Rockets with a rebound. Coming off that win against the Sixers.
Hey, their activity on defense was terrific. It was just full effort at that end of the floor and a bunch of blocks to show for it.
This was their game plan going in. Make shooters uncomfortable by challenging every possible shot.
Shooting for Houston.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Rockets.
Establishing a paint presence early in the game.
Completely new group for the Rockets. San Antonio trailing here. Outside Johnson. A minute 50 left in the second quarter. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Nice dribble move to get to the hoop for an easy 2.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
Here's the Cobra. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Inside. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
Can't cash it in from close range. The Spurs have gone 8 of 15 in the second. Here's Sohan. Lays it up and in on a nice reverse. Now just a 2-point Houston lead.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Pass to Pickett. Back to Quickly. There's 38 seconds left in the second period. Here's the Cobra. Doesn't go that time. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Hornets.
It's never easy to win games when you're missing free throws. They had to be better.
Especially on the road. Each miss fired up that crowd even more.
Martin, the pass to Quickly. Back to Martin. Kicks it to Quickly. Fires the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. And the Rockets lead by 5.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
And so it's Jalen Green making highlights for Houston, hunting for opportunities.
35. The Rockets, 40.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to... And so the big win by Houston in a tight game. And this was an emotional win for them. No doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment. You love how they just diffuse the energy in this arena.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. So for Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking everyone for watching tonight's game. So long, everybody.
I heard that a lot of players
after 7 years.
You know, the first thing you think of with both these teams, Greg, their athleticism. Some high flyers on the court tonight. Lineup here for Houston.
At the line for
and now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Rockets.
You have to give them credit for their defense here in the early stages. I mean, they've shown tremendous anticipation, on the same page as a unit defensively, especially on those block shots.
And also, how about the way they decimated the opposition on the offensive glass, getting an impressive number of second chance points.
So on the floor for Houston, Jayshawn Tate out there with Steven Adams. And it's the Cobra. Then there's Emmanuel quickly. And it's Pickett in at the 3 spot.
Yeah, off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
Outside, Bain. Back to Jones. And the pass to Trice. Great D that time from the Cobra.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. The Grizzlies trail by 9. Let's go back to when the Rockets traded away James Harden in 2020. How has that reset gone?
I like what it looks like, Kevin. Building through the draft. I love the young talent they've been able to acquire, and they've done it with a bunch of future first-round picks in their back pocket. So they're not done. There's more to come in drafting high-quality talent.
Pickett, no good. And the foul called on the Cobra. That's his first foul. Grizzlies making a switch here. Konchar's checked in. Jones, the pass to Morrison. On the wing, Bain. Tate covering. Konchar fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3.
Substitution on the court.
And so in the game for the Rockets. The post pairing for him, Smith along with Şengün. Jalen Green is out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's the Cobra in at the small forward position. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And you know what? Very close to a 3-point play right there.
Yeah, he almost got that one down. I mean, those are the kind of aggressive plays coaches love to see.
The Rockets shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. Both free throws good from the Cobra. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Outside Williams. Back to Morant. There's the dish to Jackson. Morant with it. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket. Just 5 to shoot. And there's Williams. That's good on the assist by Morant. Williams has got the lead up to 1 now for Memphis.
In terms of entertainment factor, can any current player top Ja Morant? I mean, we've seen Ja with some vicious in-game throwdown.
Irving against Morant. And Irving pulls it down.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Here's the Cobra. Plays it up and banks it in. The Cobra's got 6. Hey, Greg, talking about the great Ja Morant, this guy is just flat out fun to watch.
Well, Jaw's been known to go off for 50 on any given night, but he also looks for others, dropping some nasty dimes. Morant has an insane combination of athleticism and skill. This guy can do anything.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. Now, Jalen Green is on a mission. He says, every time I step on the floor, I always have something to prove to who's ever in those stands. A lot of people will hate on me or have their opinions. I'm just going to think about that when I step on the floor. I'm going to prove everybody wrong. Kevin?
That's a great chip to keep on his shoulder. David, thanks.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. Pass to Tillman. From deep three-point range. And keeping it alive with a new 14. Morant against Green. Pass to Bain. Second shot opportunity. It's rebounded by Houston.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Here's the Cobra. He's guarded by Williams. And that one drops. The Cobra's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another.
Tyus Jones getting it done for the Memphis Grizzlies. He ends up dropping in 2 from distance, making a difference from long range in this one. And we'll be right back after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even. So it's a narrow victory for the Rockets, pulling it out for the W. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports.
Last time I talked to you, we were in LA for the NBA2K23 Community Day. You had just gotten the game, tested it out for the first time. Now you've had a few weeks. What are your thoughts on the new game?
Well, it's only 1 month, but I love it. You're not going to spend dribbling like what you did before. But this year, yeah. Third 23.
Ooh, we should be in for a show tonight, Doris. The amount of athleticism on the floor is unbelievable. Changes for Brooklyn. Thomas, he's checked in for Isaac. Duke comes in for Durant. And Sumner subbed in for Williams. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And so in the game for the Nets, Ben Simmons is out there with Edmund Sumner. Then there's Sharp, and it's Duke in at the 3. Here's Sharp. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Steven Adams.
Third team foul. At the line for the Nets.
That free throw no good. Houston making some changes. Tate's checked in for Smith. Thibault comes in for Green. And quickly subbed in for Kyrie Irving. And the Nets also making a change. Edwards is checked in. Uses the glass on the layup.
Got his man all tangled up. I mean, serious crossover.
The Nets with the lead.
Remaining in the first.
Pass to Thomas. Here's Sumner. He chipped in with 13 points in his last game. Here's Duke. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. The Rockets have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Now Tate. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Here's the Cobra. And they're going to count that bucket. And they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
That one drops. He ties it up. 1:35 left to play in the first. Pass to Duke. Here's Sumner. Left side, Edwards. Shot clock at 6. Over to the left wing. Thibault with a steal. Into the lane. The Cobra banked it in off the glass. 7 points in the game.
This big run has given them the boost they needed to push through and snatch the lead.
Pass to Thomas. Oh, no good again that time. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results. And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
And the Nets call time here. A tough loss coming against Boston in their last game.
I really think the nail in the coffin was their missed free throws. That's usually an ominous sign.
I thought the frustration at the line was evident, and it makes it easy on the defense when you're not capitalizing once they put you at the free throw line.
Martin, he's checked in for the Rockets. Here's Sumner. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Outside Edwards. Shot clock at 5. Lets it fly. Thibault with the board.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
Here's the Cobra. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on Emmanuel quickly. And he makes a first. And the Nets making a change here. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Now here's quickly. Here's the Cobra. Oh, did he get it off in time? He did! How about that?
Are you serious? That Incredible.
What a way to seize momentum.
And so it's the Houston Rockets with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And they push the tempo in this one, getting out in transition and making the defense pay. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Houston?
Well, it's all fast break points. Those easy buckets. They are so hard to come by in the NBA. So if you get a chance to run, you have to take advantage of it.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Nets. Jonathan Isaac is out there with Kevin Durant. Then it's Ben Simmons, and it's Thomas in at the 3. Isaac, right side. Poke loose, and that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Isaac. Houston in the lead. Irving, the pass to Green. Here's the Cobra. No good. Ooh, Durant with some nice D. Well, the Nets shooting 47% in this one. Looking efficient. On the wing, Durant. Pass to Thomas. Clock at 6. Goes up at the elbow. Williams passes to Isaac. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. Well, the Rockets shooting the ball incredibly well tonight. 73% from the floor. And that one's good. Green.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
The Nets have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Boy, you look at Jalen Green. All the tools to be a star.
It may take some time. Now, growing up, he was always the most talented, but he is a gym rat and a worker, a grinder. So I bet on him to reach his full potential soon.
Over to the wing, the Cobra. Off target with the 3. The Nets have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Williams from long range. Rebounded by Pickett.
Well, you can see why the defense dared him to shoot it. That's not really his spot.
Here's the Cobra. Not going to go that time. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. And after this game wraps up, they're off to Cleveland, where they'll face the Cavaliers. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
Here's Irving. The Rockets again can't hit.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Outside Durant. And it's good for 2.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Timeout called. Houston, they come into this one having outplayed the Grizzlies last time.
Dialing it in from range on the road is never easy to do, but they pulled it off and played a great game.
And I think it was clear that their plan was to attack.
So it's Houston. They have a nice.
That's the end of the first half. On the score, your Rockets 45. The Nets.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. He's checked in for Brooklyn. Over the last few years, we've seen the rise of the skilled big. Doris, how's that changed the way basketball is played?
I think, B.A., certainly it has made for a more wide-open game. The advent of that stretch 4, stretch 5, it creates better spacing because you've got to deal with their shooting. To me, it's a much better product for the fans.
We've got Steven Adams. Jalen Green is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then it's Smith. And it's the Cobra in at the 3. That's the 5 for Houston right now. That one's no good. The Nets have got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Smith against Williams. Pass to Durant. No luck on that one. The Rockets go the other way with it. Irving, the pass to Green. Here's the Cobra. Isaac covering. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul.
No debate there. He got hammered.
No good on that one.
At the line.
He hits the second from the line. Brooklyn trailing. Outside, Williams. Pass to Durant. Here's Thomas. Drops in the layup for two. Thomas has got his second basket of the game.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Shot's good by the Cobra.
And no surprise here, right? This guy is not only a gifted player, but he is so smart on the offensive end.
Pass to Thomas. Wide open look. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got rebound number 5 here tonight. The Cobra can't hit. For Brooklyn, they've gone 6 for 9 in the half. An open look for Durant. It's rebounded by Houston. Smith's got 6 rebounds in the game. Count it. Smith's got 8 points.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Williams finds Simmons to the paint. Here's Thomas. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. Simmons has got 7 assists in the game. Irving against Simmons. And it's Irving missing. The Nets have gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. The kick out to Simmons. Williams up top. Green covering. Williams passes to Simmons. Tries a 10-footer. No good off the back of the rim.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
And the big dunk at the end of the break.
The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
It's stolen by Isaac. Oh, they get a hand on it. Pass to Williams. And the dunk by Isaac.
Well, there's tremendous length with Jonathan Isaac. How about the ability to finish with authority? Go ahead, young sir.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Isaac. Third personal foul. Fourth.
No good on the free throw. So for the Rockets, Martin, he's checked in for Adams. Pickett comes in for Smith. And quickly subbed in for Irving. A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. Sharp, he's checked in for Isaac. Edwards comes in for Durant. Duke's checked in for Williams. And Sumner subbed in for Simmons. Out to the right wing. Here's Thomas. It's rebounded by Houston.
All alone from mid-range. You've got to think he's kicking himself.
Here's Green. And he banks in the layup. Green's got 11 points.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Well, through 3 quarters. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do.
Changes for Brooklyn. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Edwards. Williams comes in for Thomas. And Simmons is subbed in for Sumner.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Rockets.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And they pick up their 4th win of the year. Every victory so sweet in the association.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And what a huge performance it was for the Cobra.
What you love about his performance is that he is simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities.
On the floor for the Nets, they've got Kevin Durant, also sharp out there, and it's Williams in at the 2 spot.
Yeah, and this is not what they needed. Now the clock is stopped, and their opponent is at the line.
Team is in the penalty.
First one falls for him. A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. Covington's checked in for Sharp. Edwards comes in for Durant. Harris is checked in for Williams. And Clemens subbed in for Simmons. Well, Grant, this game looks just about over.
BA, all they really need to do is just work that clock, don't turn it over, and this game is a wrap.
Foul. Robert Covington. First personal foul.
First free throw is good.
Team foul. At the line for your...
And good on the second, so he makes them both. 35 seconds left to play in the fourth. Here's Clemens, guarded by Quickly, and here's Harris outside. He can't get it to go. The Rockets go the other way with it. No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
Robert Covington. Second personal foul.
And he drops it first.
At the line for your...
Both good from the line that time. Here's Clemens, guarded by Quickly. Harris outside. Pure from three-point range.
Catch and shoot. Is that Joe Harris's specialty? I think it is.
And so it's the Rockets taking care of business in this one. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home. And I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. We'll see you next time.
Great win and a stellar performance from you tonight. Are you encouraged by how you played?
Yeah, of course. You know, we got a great group of guys here, and this feels good. You know, we had a couple miscues, but for the most part, we played a heck of a game. We just need to keep limiting our mistakes, and the sky's the limit.
You really put on a show on offense. Where in the world did that come from?
Thanks, John. Yeah, I had it going a little bit. You know, after the first couple shots went down, my teammates started looking for me. I tried to attack the defense before they had the time to get set. It definitely feels good to get the win, you know, and help my team get this win.